Hello, it is October 23rd. I'm here for another Christmas practice. We're gonna play the Trans-Siberian Canon and the Marshmallow World. Here's an extra tip for y'all. Get clips to hold your books open. This was not my idea. One of the families that I teach, they have 3 students with me, and they use clips to keep their books open. And it was the first time I'd ever seen this. Genius. Okay. Oh, I never noticed there's a third voice here. Okay, we're gonna do this up here. Let's do our other voice down here. One of our voices has to be down here. Oh, it's supposed to be, okay. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, let's do that. sounds better already. go back. We need to practice this part. missing something in here, so we're going to write things in E, D, E, F sharp. Probably good now. It is October 24th and we're back to Christmas practice. Yesterday? The last time I sat down to do Christmas practice, my phone stopped recording for a couple different reasons. So you missed part of the Christmas Canon by Trans-Siberian. Only about like 5 minutes of practice. Maybe 10. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna pick up with the Christmas Canon because it is a little struggle bus right now. Okay. Let's do it like this. We're going to write this together. And then here, we're going to do okay. I forget what I've worked out yesterday on, because I have to now add the joy that he brings, the joy that he brings. I think I was going. Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing in the right hand. The left hand is going bum bum ba dun da dun da 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 da. Whoops. Although that D sounded good, but we're not rewriting the song. No, we're not. That's too much work. Okay. because that's what I did the last time. Okay. Oh, different section. Here's the thing, I don't have to play all the multiple voices, but I love the rich sound and I love a challenge. So I'm willing to struggle a bit to get all the different voices in. Yeah. Let's do that again. That's tricky. A, B, F sharp, G, D, whoop, G, A, F, D, E, A, B, D, D, B, C, F, G, B, G, A, D, B, G, C, A. Now, normally you say letters when you're a beginner so that you can get really good at remembering your letters, because the more feedback you give your brain, the better it remembers things. So when you say your letters as you're going, you're helping your brain remember. So usually I don't say letters anymore. I know my letters. But this is very challenging. And so I'm saying the letters to help myself remember, what do I need to do here? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going back to your beginner techniques because they help. Okay, F, D. That was way too loud. F, D, E, A, D, B, C sharp, F sharp, D, G. That's a B, G, A, D, D, G, C sharp, A. Okay. D, D major, A major. B, B major, F sharp, F major, G major. And we'll play that part again. Now the thing is, if you say things out loud, it is more tiring, it uses more energy. So expect to be a little more tired, or to have to slow down, or to be more tired, to have to slow down, for it to use more energy. It might even feel like your brain is stretching. If you make a mistake while you're holding down the pedal, let go of the pedal, even if it's not time to let go of the pedal. Because when you let go of the pedal, it will clear away the sound of the mistake, and it will sound good again. Okay, let's go again. Now, I'm actually not supposed to slow down here really for the song, or, well, there is a tempo marking. Before I say I'm not supposed to slow down, I think from what I remember from listening to the song, that I'm not supposed to slow down, but I need to slow down, so that's what I'm going to do. Whoops. Here's the monster section now. We still have a tiny bit of time. This is the part I spent a little time on in that last 10 minutes. So it's sounding a little better than it would have. Had I missed that practice. We should stop there. I love this very much, and it's very hard, but it's going to be super worth it. And that's something to know. If you really love a song, it doesn't matter how hard it is, it's going to be worth it. Now, the harder it is, the more work you'll have to put in. And at the end of the day, this is like difficult to read, but it's not the difficulty of song that I can. It doesn't match the difficulty that I play. It's just visually difficult to intake. It doesn't require. No, it does require quite a bit of skills. Anyways, it's not a fair. When I say it's very hard to read. It's very easy for my hands to execute all these different techniques because I know them. So, depending on the difficulty of the thing you love, it may take longer and it may be much harder. And sometimes it's going to be feeling like you're running really hard and going nowhere. But if you love it a lot, sometimes that work is very worthwhile. And so some teachers are going to be like, oh, that's too hard for you, don't do it. True, it is too hard for the skill level that you're at, probably, if the teacher said that, because the job of a teacher is to assess skill. So unless they're poor at assessing skill, they're probably right. It's beyond your skill level right now. That doesn't mean you can't work on it. It means it will take you a year to learn it, or longer, or it might take you 6 months to learn it. But it's something that you're not going to learn in a week or two, which is generally what your teacher is going to steer you towards. It's things that you can accomplish in a week or two, because that will feel the most rewarding for you, is to be able to reach your goal quickly and feel a sense of accomplishment quickly. But if you're willing to work on something for a year, do it. And you won't feel that accomplishment right away. But once you get it to a place that you're happy with, you will feel amazing. Okay, I gotta go. All right, we're back for another 15-minute practice session on Christmas music. And because I only have a little bit of time today, we're just gonna stick with the same section. This is why I have this clip. My book is falling open. I forgot to put my clip on. Whoops. I'm going to write a sharp there because I think I go and play it without a sharp sometimes, quite frequently actually. Okay, F, D, E, A, D, B, C sharp, F sharp, B, G, A, D, B, G. Now the hard part. Okay, it changes. Now, actually we're gonna go up, go to A, go up to A. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Oh, I haven't played this part yet. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. A natural? Yeah. Why? Why? That doesn't sound good. The rest of it sounds good. Now you're supposed to do a DSL coda, so where do I go back to? That signal. Oh, okay. So, I'm supposed to go back to this area. Whoops. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So I've heard how it sounds in this section. I might just throw in the C sharp so that it's not as nasty. I don't see why we need to have a C natural there. This one sounds much, much better. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, I spoke in another video about you don't change it until you've practiced it and you know how the artist meant it to sound. And I believe this is accurate to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra's version. And I'm making an exception on this one because I'm playing it for a casual recital. I understand the purpose of having this ugly sound there is to create dissonance so that we can resolve it to something nicer. I dislike that in music we do dissonance on purpose to resolve to something nicer. I think if you like the sound, you should write it into the music. If you're doing it for that purpose, not this level of dissonance. Now, when I add in the sharp, it's still dissonant. Like, it's still ringing unpleasantly, but if I take out the sharp... Oh, I don't know, that sounds kind of good. Okay, so, never mind. I'm gonna practice it without the sharp. Oh, no, wait. Did I mess that up? It's that note I don't like. Anyways, I'll jig around with it and change it. Now, if you're playing for fun, absolutely, you should change things. But try not to change them after you know how things are supposed to sound. Now, obviously, I don't know how that area is supposed to sound. So what we're going to do is we're going to jig around with it and see how it's supposed to sound and does it sound good. And if it's passable, if it's not seriously unpleasant, like that chord at the end of the measure, I find that very, very unpleasant. I would not like to put that in anyone's ears. So we're going to change that. If I was playing it for a grade, I would change nothing. Okay. Thank you for joining me for this session. I hope that you have found it useful, and have a great practice. It is October 30th, and I'm practicing Christmas music again. So we have the Marshmallow World. Oh yeah, I have Sir Duke. I almost forgot I was practicing that. I haven't played in a few days, so that's why it's a bit And honestly, my head isn't in it. But I want to practice, and practicing helps me feel better. So that's why I'm here. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that was smooth. Let's drill that. There's no better day to do it. All right. This is the part I have to get right. There's a grace note. Together. Right, left, right. So good for rhythm, but it's getting smoother. Okay, let's move to the next part. Play it one more time. I have like 10 minutes left. Unless I'm waiting for a student who hasn't come. So if they pop up, then I will end earlier. That's feeling better already. Okay. Sounds better with the octave. Nah, it's a little off with the octave. Disaster. That's okay. You're gonna feel worse about your playing if you don't feel good about yourself in general. So if you have, oh, this sounds so bad today, you might just be in a funk. If you feel bad about your playing, do you feel bad in general? Because if you feel bad in general, then it's not your playing, it's your mood.
Hello, happy Halloween. It is October 31st, and I'm practicing Christmas music. We're doing the Marshmallow World. I should set the timer. that part was not, didn't get the rhythm right. Yes. Okay, now definitely the hardest section is in here with the rhythm. So let's do that. We only have a little bit of time to practice Christmas songs today. So this is what we'll do. To hit a C here, I'm hitting an E, not a C. So we got to write that one in. Because that's a little itty bitty mistake that if I write it in, I can help myself and then we won't have to worry about it. Whew. That was weird. Ay. Okay. That one is also a C, not an E. Okay, let's do that again. just that measure. That's tricky. Do both those measures. Actually, we'll do all three of these. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and... Okay, let's do that again. Again. One more. Yeah, okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, did you hear that one? I got kind of stuck on the rhythm. So, if often with tricky rhythms, you get one thing a little thrown off, it throws off the rest. What are these notes? Okay, so if I get here and I can't figure that out right away, why not just write it in? Because once I've played it the right way enough times, because I've seen it written it in, I'll go for it automatically. But until then, why not write it in so I can still get to there on time so we don't lose any of the rhythm. Ooh. Oh, this measure needs practice all by itself. Okay, so we're going to go back and work on this other part that we were already working on. Stay focused. We have a minute. Whoa. Good. Okay, that's also a good warm-up. I have a lesson later with my teacher. I resumed lessons because I'm preparing for Christmas and January. And I like having someone to go to for feedback on my playing before I go to a performance. So that's why I'm resuming lessons. And even if you mostly are self-taught, I would still recommend, if you're going to go to an exam, if you're going to go to a performance, get someone, even pay for one lesson and be like, and let them know ahead of time, I only want to pay for 1 or 2 lessons. I need your opinion because I've got it as good as I can get it, and I need your help to hone. And then the teacher is usually going to be okay with that. If they're not, different teacher. You need a different teacher, because a teacher who's not okay with helping you achieve your goals is not on your team, because your goals are the opposite team is the one who doesn't like when you achieve your goals. People who are on your team are happy to work with you towards your goals. So anyways, that's a deviation. If you're going to perform or you're going to get graded, always get somebody to review your work a month or 2 ahead of time, so that you can work on the things that they can pick up that you don't know that you're missing. Okay, see you. That was an awkward way for see you.